When eSport invites itself into college classes, from League of Legends to FIFA 23, a yellow signal on that are drawn console controllers and the inscription "Preserve Out, Don't Enter" is caught on the door of room North -105 of the Paul-Verlaine College in Mureaux, within the Yvelines. She might beautify any teenager's room, aside from one element, the inscription "Pedagogical Gaming Zone, Academic Play Space." One thing to recall: the varsity setting of the workshops combining studying and video games that happen there each Thursday, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. College students are ready to enter the category. The place the eSport workshops are going down, on the Paul-Verlaine College in Mureaux, Yvelines, on March 30, 2023. Matthias Benguigui for the World Insider. Plugged-in PlayStation 5s, Nintendo Switches and rows of computer systems. Gear financed by Yvelines Numérique, the digital operator of the departmental council, which initiates and subsidizes eSport workshops in 3 institutions, and Les Mureaux subsequently, but in addition in Chateau and Trappes. Attractive for any fan of online game worlds, the setup means that the 20 college students who make up every group will rush loudly on it like a birthday snack. However, quite the opposite. The college students sit quietly at tables organized in a U and watch for the speaker to name every time the workshop begins. Right here, there isn't a downside with self-discipline, confirms Zubair Harnoufi, professor of Life and Earth Sciences, SVT, for 20 years on this college categorized as a precedence-training community, REP. All individuals know that the slightest deviation shall be sanctioned. In some way, they do not need to disappoint as a result of we've not disenchanted them. We promised them issues, we've tools, and we're all the time their particulars. The one who takes care of the workshops on a voluntary foundation, underneath the impetus of the digital delegation of the Versailles Academy, which co-pilots the challenge launched within the fall of 2021, Zubair Harnoufi, professor, on the Paul-Verlaine College in Mureaux, Yvelines, March 30, 2023. Matthias Benguigui for the World. Introduction to LOL. Every session lasts 1 hour and brings collectively college students of completely different ranges. The primary 15 minutes are devoted to a presentation on one side of the aggressive apply of video games, eSports. It's offered by a member of ARMA team, which is one of the pioneers of the self-discipline in France. That day, Emmanuel Jackson, challenge supervisor within the Ile-de-France construction, defined the fundamentals of League of Legends, which is performed 5 in opposition to 5 and which permits you to work on group cohesion, technique and responsiveness. Many are already acquainted with the sport, whose competitions deliver collectively hundreds of thousands of spectators. It's subsequently not a query right here of lazing an entrance of the display screen or just of having enjoyable, it's an actual initiation to the necessities of digital sport. When they're excited by our workshops, most outsiders instantly assume of resident video games. However, aggressive video games aren't the identical factor in any respect. There are challenges to be met, stimulation and emulation, emphasizes Mr. Harnoufi.